Iran appears outmatched when it comes to stopping Israeli airstrikes and would certainly be should the Americans join with a stealth bombing campaign. But Tehran can still create global chaos just off its mainland. Iran has the means to attack a golden target, the Strait of Hormuz. It is among the most strategically vital choke points in the world. 20% of the world's oil passes through this narrow body of water in slow-moving tankers. And Iran's naval forces, a combination of large and small vessels, have so far been largely untouched by the attacks. They could hit tankers with missiles or their very large supply of Shahed drones, causing massive fires and fear, effectively shutting down the Strait of Hormuz to all commercial traffic. The Iranians could go further by deploying explosive sea mines on the surface of the strait in a matter of hours, and it could take months or more to clear them, making the waterway impassable. Either action would cause global oil prices to spike. Just the threat alone has been enough to increase the price at the pump. It's why the Americans have poured their own naval ships into the region, and why any involvement by the U.S. military could get much more complicated, entangling them in a longer conflict. Iran could also attack the oil-loading infrastructure at the ports of U.S. allies Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Meanwhile, south of the Strait of Hormuz, right here, is another choke point between the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden, through which 15% of all global commerce travels. Attacks by Iran's proxies, Yemen's Houthis, have already shown incredible skill at what's called sea denial, forcing commercial ships to avoid the area and use costly alternative routes. The U.S. Navy and Air Force have pounded the Houthis for more than a year, but they remain a functional force and would likely go all out should the Americans directly engage Iran. If that happens, if global trade becomes that threatened, it may well draw in other nations, even NATO. Iran knows this, as it too now weighs the risks of escalation.